Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester.
The football world has been rocked to its core by a transfer market heist of unprecedented proportions. In a shocking development that has shattered the traditional landscape of English football, Manchester City have successfully lured a standard-bearer away from rival territory. The blue side of Manchester has completed a jaw-dropping raid to secure a top-tier Manchester United icon, pulling off a heist that will be talked about for generations to come. What makes this crosstown move even more staggering is the timing of the deal. The player's spectacular World Cup form has been a major talking point globally, lighting up international stages with blistering displays of skill and clinical precision. While the world watched in awe at these brilliant national team performances, Etihad chiefs were working tirelessly behind the scenes to capitalize on the momentum and iron out a monumental agreement. For Manchester United, watching their homegrown talent orchestrate a move to their fiercest local rivals is a bitter pill to swallow. The Old Trafford faithful are left reeling as a player who once carried their ultimate hopes prepares to wear the sky blue jersey. Despite putting together internal strategies to retain their prized asset, United ultimately found themselves powerless against the financial muscle and ambitious project presented by their neighbours. Meanwhile, Catalan giants Barcelona are left picking up the pieces of what they believed was a done deal. Camp Nou officials had identified the English superstar as the definitive answer to their attacking or creative rebuild, moving early in the summer window to position themselves at the front of the queue. Reports suggest that personal terms had been discussed, and the Blaugrana felt reasonably confident that a move to Spain would appeal to the player's desire for a new continental challenge. However, Barcelona's European aspirations were completely dismantled when Manchester City aggressively hijacked the negotiations. Using their formidable financial resources and the allure of sustained Premier League dominance, City swooped in at the 11th hour to disrupt the Catalan club's meticulous planning. Before Barcelona could even formulate a counteroffer, the Etihad recruitment team had completely turned the player's head and effectively priced the Spanish giants out of the race. The audacity of Manchester City's transfer business did not halt at a single marquee signing. In a relentless double swoop that demonstrates their intent to completely monopolize elite domestic talent, City also finalized the acquisition of Nottingham Forest's highly rated midfielder Elliot Anderson. The young English midfield engine had been heavily tracked by several top European clubs, but the pull of working under a world-class system proved too strong to resist. By combining the signature of the former Manchester United talisman with the addition of Elliot Anderson, Manchester City have completed a historic double raid. The simultaneous arrivals mean that two of the most talked-about English players in modern football are landing in Manchester City at the exact same time. The double deal represents a massive injection of homegrown quality, fulfilling both immediate tactical needs and long-term squad sustainability goals. Elliot Anderson's rise to prominence has been nothing short of meteoric, and his profile perfectly complements the creative power coming from the red side of Manchester. Renowned for his versatility, aggressive ball-winning capabilities, and forward-thinking distribution, Anderson adds a dynamic layer of energy to the Etihad midfield. His inclusion in this double deal signifies City's strategy to blend established world-class superstars with elite, ascending domestic prospects. The ramifications of this multi-layered transfer saga are already sending shockwaves throughout European football. Rival executives are looking on in disbelief at how quickly and efficiently Manchester City managed to secure two massive English talents while leaving iconic clubs like Barcelona and Manchester United completely empty-handed. It is a stark reminder of the current power dynamic dominating the global game, where City continue to dictate terms. Tactically, the addition of these two English stars gives the coaching staff at the Etihad an embarrassment of riches. The former United star brings explosive pace, elite movement, and a proven track record of delivering on the biggest stages imaginable, as evidenced by his current international exploits. Combined with Anderson's tireless work ethic and tactical discipline in the middle of the park, City are constructing an incredibly balanced and terrifyingly potent lineup. As the ink dries on these historic contracts, the blue half of Manchester celebrates an extraordinary summer window that has drastically altered the balance of power. The image of a beloved Manchester United icon switching loyalties.
This video and subscribe.